it's a little bit warmer than yesterday. I mean, it is a couple of hours. It's a difference, but yeah. Thursday. And surprisingly, I'm not tired. Even though I slept like crap, I'm not tired. But anyway, my abdominal muscles still hurt. Yeah. I mean, the whole stomach part, the whole belly hurts. But yeah. So that means I was doing something right if they hurt. That's what our trainer said. Our aerobics class trainer. Oh, look! It's a 0! How sweet. But yeah, I'm on my way to work and... can you guess how many minutes I'm behind? No, not 5. 4. What? I was drinking cappuccino with my mom. And I needed to make sure that the video will go live at 2 o'clock my time. Wow. Ooh! It's minus. Damn. Oh, God. I needed to do something. So, I'm very dangerous while I drive and vlog. I've realized that. But can't help it. Oh, and by the way, since the camera is a bit broken and you know, I'm actually thinking of buying a new camera. Probably not just this year, maybe for my birthday, a surprise for myself. Because I think I deserve a new camera. I bought this one in, was it 2014? Yeah, it was in 2014. So it's 3 years old. And I took it with me to Medjugorje, to London, Scotland, Rome, where else? Medjugorje. It was all over the place. Even to Croatia, Grobnik. It was with me. So yeah, and it fell down God knows how many times. It filmed God knows how many footage, how many pictures. So I think it's time. Yeah, I think it's time for the new camera. I mean, I love it because it's small and practical and everything, but I know I could get better camera with more megapixels, so it would have a better vlog footage, and it could have more optical zoom and all that crap. But I would like a camera with the night vision. So at night I could easily film the surroundings, especially if there is any animals present anywhere. Why is it that, considering animals, when I go to work, I never ran into a bear or a deer or a fox, but certain people that are driving on the same road as me ran into a deer or a bear a couple of times, and maybe just with 5-minute difference. but the animals are avoiding me. I mean, considering how I drive, yeah, you would be too. How I drive while I vlog, that is. When I'm not vlogging, I'm watching how I drive. So yeah, I mean, I watch how I drive even while I vlog, but you know. Anyway, yesterday I've picked about 4.5 kilos, a little bit more, of homegrown tomatoes, and I've cut all the bad edges, and I've cooked the tomatoes, and I've drained almost all the water out. It was draining for, I think, 3.5 hours. Otherwise, I mean, I should be leaving it for 5 hours, but nah, I gave up before that. And then I've mashed it all together and cooked it. I mean, my mom ended with the cooking because I needed to go to the aerobics class. But yeah, we made a tomato concentrate, so we're not buying it, we're usually making it, and it's gonna last till, I mean, I've cooked it out of 4 kilos, and there are 4 glasses, yeah, 4 glasses, yay big, of tomato concentrate, and you need only 1 teaspoon of that while you cook, so it's gonna last quite some time, if you ask me. I mean, depends what you're cooking. If you're making goulash, 2 to 3 teaspoons, that's how much you need. So we're storing stuff for winter, yeah. And I bought kaki last week at work, and they're still not ready for me to cook the marmalade, the jam, but it's gonna be soon. And this clip is, whoa, almost 8 minutes long. Yeah, see you after work. Thursday is done. I'm going home 1 hour and 10 minutes later than usual. Why 10 minutes? Because parents were late. It happened. There was traffic on the road, and they did call and everything, so there was no panic. Why 1 hour? Because I was washing toys, but only one type of toys, because 4 boxes of toys, and yeah, trust me, it was a lot, especially because we have no tub, we have only shower, and you have to deal with what you have. Anyway, tomorrow I start in the main unit, and I'm closing the second unit, so it's gonna be a lot of driving involved. And yeah, that's it. I still don't know how the heck am I working next week. Still no work schedule. But hey, it's coming. I know it is. I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow. I hope. At least for Monday. Anyway, let's go home, man. Let's enjoy Thursday off. Because that's what's waiting for me. Off. Especially knowing that I didn't have breakfast today. Yeah. But I did eat kaki. 1 to be exact. So I know I was supposed to eat something today. Well, I'm gonna eat once I'm gonna get home, so why should I be eating every day? I mean, I can starve for 1 day. there's nothing wrong with that. If I don't eat, at least I'm gonna be skinny. If I don't eat, I'm gonna be sick, but who cares? I'm gonna be skinny. Eating lunch, dinner, snack, first snack, second snack, first dinner, second dinner. I'm home alone. My parents just left to my aunt and uncle's place for coffee. And I'm here warming up my lunch. It's a soup that my dad made out of cabbage, carrots, some meat, some potatoes. So yeah, that's gonna be my lunch slash dinner at 6 and 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna put my ass on the couch and I'm gonna be watching TV and I'm not gonna move until it's gonna be time for me to go to sleep. All the energy that I felt while I was driving home is leaving my body. So I'm in a home mood right now, and there, so you can see me. I'm in a home mood and I'm gonna be enjoying my alone time. Do you enjoy the alone time from time to time when you're home alone? I do. Hey, I almost went to sleep and I realized I haven't filmed good night for you guys. Come on, phone, can you fucking stop? It's going on and on and on and on. Whatever. Okay. 3 and another 3. Oh. I'm turning you off after I finish this. Oh, come on. Off. Oh no, I gotta check that. Fucking Snapchat. Yeah, I do use Snapchat like daily, but I don't post daily on Snapchat. I'm quite lazy. But I am daily on my Facebook account. And oh, and after lunch slash dinner, I spend most of the time in front of TV, just watching TV. And then I came to the room and I was just browsing what's new on the internet. I spent 2 hours in front on internet doing basically nothing. Yeah, time goes by when you're not doing anything, and when you're doing it, everything as well. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Thanks for watching, and bis morgen. Yes, Friday, back in the car, on my way to work, and I'm working at the main unit, the first part of the job. And I was supposed to leave 3 minutes earlier than I actually did. But don't panic, I'm gonna get there on time. And even before. Probably a minute or 2 before. Those 3 minutes that I said, those are bonus minutes. I mean, I'm gonna be there 10 minutes till 9, and I start working at 9. It's all in the head. All the calculations are in the head. I usually go at least 5 minutes before I'm supposed to leave. So, no panic. But yeah, Friday, 2 choir practices today. I'm gonna go to one. I'm gonna say there that I'm leaving at 9, so I can go to the second choir practice, because tomorrow we're singing at the funeral. Yeah. I know she's gonna understand. I just hope that we're gonna be practicing first the songs we're gonna be singing on the 1st of November at the cemetery. That's the custom here. It's been like this since I'm going to this choir. It's always been choir performance at the cemetery on the 1st of November at 9 o'clock in the morning. I've missed maybe only once or twice, and I know exactly why I was missing one time. That was in 2014. It's because on the 31st of October I was partying hard, and I think we got home on the 1st of November around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was completely voiceless. So yeah, you can imagine how I looked. Anyway, I know I'm yawning. It happens. Hadn't had my coffee yet. Didn't have my morning cappuccino with my mom because she went to a hairdresser, to a hair salon. So she's gonna have a new color. She's gonna put, I don't know what, on her hair. I think she's gonna cut them a little bit as well, because she was mentioning something. So we'll see once I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna see that for one good hour probably. If I get home at 5 and the choir oh no, more, 2 hours and a half. I'm gonna be home at least 2 hours and a half before I'll have to leave again. Anyway, no deers here. They are usually deers here in this spot, but nah, not today. Maybe once I'm gonna be headed home from work. And in the meantime, I'm gonna listen to the radio. I'm gonna work. You're gonna wait for the next clip. Maybe I'm gonna add the title next clip again, like I did in the previous video. Did you like that? Whee! Weekend! And there is a whole bag of dirty clothes in my car. Cause next week the second unit is closed, and the co-workers asked me if I can take them home and bring them back on Monday to the main unit so they can wash them. Cause the cleaning lady, if she would take them, the main unit would be already closed by the time she would get there. So the easiest way is for me to take them and to drop them there. Yeah, that's the easiest way. So, and on Monday I start at 7:30. On Thursday I start at 7 o'clock in the morning. And on Friday I'm closing the main unit. I start at 9:30. Something like that. So yeah, that's the schedule for next week. And when I said a certain parent, see you on Monday, she was like, oh, you're gonna be with her? And I was like, yeah. Oh, so good. She was so relieved that there is gonna be someone with her kid that the kid knows. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be with her the whole next week. And she was super happy. happy, and I mean, come on. Isn't that the nicest thing that could ever happen? That the parent is happy because you're gonna be looking after their kid. I think for me that's awesome. But anyway, headed home. I'm gonna be home for about 2 hours and a half. Then I'm gonna go to choir number 1, choir number 2 practice. And once I'm gonna get home, the second time I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna just go to sleep. So if I don't film good night, you know why. Because I was too tired. Or maybe too lazy. That's for me to know, and you two never find out. I mean, if I'm gonna say goodnight, you're gonna find out if I was not lazy enough. But if I didn't say goodnight, I probably fell asleep. Well, it started to rain. Bollocks. Oh well. They told us it's gonna be raining today, so it was about time.
Hello. So, as you can see, I'm in my bed and I'm about to wish you a good night. Unfortunately, I forgot to take the camera with me to when I went to the choir practices, both of them. That's why no footage between the last clip and this clip. But yeah, after I got home, I ate some lunch, the usual. Then before you know it, it was time for me to go to choir practice. Nothing big happened. There's gonna be something big happening for me. I'm gonna go to sleep. As I said, there is a funeral tomorrow, and the church choir is singing there. So we were practicing for that. And yeah, that's about it. That's the plan for tomorrow. I'll see how many khakis I have, khaki fruits, if I'm gonna have more than 2 kilos of them all ready. I'm gonna cook a jam, if not, bollocks. But yeah, thanks for watching until this moment. If you're gonna continue, please do. And we'll talk in the morning. Okay. Bye. Good morning. Saturday is here. Oh, and I just realized it's almost the end of October, and it's gonna be in a couple of days, and I'm still sleeping in short sleeves, in a t-shirt with short sleeves. I mean, yeah, I do have long pants underneath, PJs, but on top, still short sleeves. And I wonder how long I'm gonna be doing this. But anyway, why are you blinking? Whatever, fucking Facebook. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone, because I'm sick and tired of you blipping all around all the day. Okay, whatever. Sorry. No Wi-Fi for a couple of hours on my phone. Yeah. Anyway, as I said, Saturday's here. Today we're singing at a funeral. We don't have choir practice later today because we had it yesterday, church choir practice. So the next choir practice I have is tomorrow. And what else is happening today? I don't know, but I'll let you know. Yeah, lunch is already cooking. It's gonna be a certain type of old folks food with beans, potatoes, and how do you say that in English? Let's go to translate. You will translate. Kohlrabi. Okay. So kohlrabi is kohlrabi. Okay. Right. Good to know. No, I don't want M. What the hell? Yeah, kohlrabi is kohlrabi. Whatever. So yeah, there are only these three things in, but we are adding some meat as well. So the other word for this soup is threesome. Because I mean, you do add just normally add just three things: kohlrabi, beans, and potatoes. So yeah. That's it, and we'll see you when I see you. Two apples and more than 2 kilos of khakis, all mixed. Yes, jam in the making. Here's the sugar and vanilla sugar, and here's the lemon. And what else do I have to put in? A little bit of rum and a little bit of vanilla concentrate. Where's that? Yeah, that's something I still have to find. Now it was supposed to be here somewhere among all the herbs and things. So, productive day. Oh, and lunch is already done. See, some meat and all the stuff that I mentioned before. Productive day. I mean, my dad cooked this. I'm making that. Look at this. All it needs to be is cooked. And it's gonna be a nice orange cookie jam. Oh, they are already waiting to be filled. This is gonna be good. I hope. It needs to be. If I made wild cherry, sweet strawberry, we made plum jam. I think I need to make a crazy cookie as well. So yeah, this is how it's gonna be called. Crazy cookie. How would you call this jam? I mean, it looks disgusting, but trust me, it's gonna be amazing once it's gonna be cooked. And I have to stir all the time. It's a bit thicker because I add 2 apples. It says in the recipe you need to put 2 apples. So yeah, it's gonna be good. The jam is cooked. The lunch is eaten. The floors are mopped. There's only a living room needed to be cleaned, to be vacuumed and all that. But since my mom is sleeping there, we can do that a bit later. In the meantime, I'm gonna relax, but just for a short while. My brother and my dad are back in the attic. Finishing. They're supposed to finish something my dad wanted to finish already this week, but he didn't find the time to do it. So yeah, quite a busy Saturday for all of us. If the jam is good, I can't tell you. I'm gonna know once we're gonna be opening it and try it. So, yeah, that's what's happening right now. Anyway, resting time is here for me. And see ya when I'll see ya. I mean, I have less than 1 hour of time to figure out what am I gonna be wearing for the funeral. And I gotta wait for my brother as well to get showered and all that. Boys. So, yeah, in a good hour, we're gonna be headed to the funeral, and that's gonna last more than 1 hour. It usually is. So, yeah. As I said, busy Saturday. Guys, I'm finally doing what I was planning on do a long time ago. Yeah, I'm gluing the recipes in this. It's empty. It has a couple of recipes already in. I already glued them. And yeah, me and my brother are back from the funeral, and since we don't have church choir practice today, I figured I can do this before I go to shower and to sleep. And today we're gonna be sleeping 1 hour more than we usually, because we're gonna switch to winter time. So 1 hour longer night. So if I go to sleep, let's say if I'm in bed at 9, that's like 8 in new time, and if I sleep till 9 in the morning, that's not 12 hours, that's 13 hours of sleeping. But I don't know if I'm gonna be in bed already at 9. It's 10? Yeah, more like it. So 12 hours long night ahead of me. I can do this. But first I gotta continue with this. Yes, I've got scissors, I've got glue, and all the recipes that needs to go in here. Productive, I know. I'm done with gluing for today, because I've run out of glue, and tomorrow I'm gonna have to find a new one in the house if we're having it or not. So I can glue the rest of the stuff, the rest of the recipes. But yeah, schlafen Zeit ist dort und ich muss danach schlafen gehen. Ja, ich bin sehr, sehr müde. Müde means tired. And right now it's 11:05. So that means in winter time 10:05. So it's 11 midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 10 hours of sleep is ahead of me. If I'm not gonna wake up for the game, yeah, 10 hours. If I'm gonna wake up for the game, a lot less. Anyway, let's go to sleep and we'll talk in the morning after the, let's hope, all night nap. Good night. Good morning. So this extra hour that I had, I wasn't sleeping I was turning around in my bed, trying to fall asleep back. Nuh-uh. So I woke up in summertime at 8:15, but in wintertime 7:15. And now it's 1 hour later, and nope, never fell asleep. But anyway, this extra hour, it was a good one, especially for LA Kings. I mean, that 0.9 second. What more do you need? You don't need extra hour, you need extra second. So yeah, they won in overtime with such a beautiful goal. I received a notification on my phone and the game started. And for every goal, I'm getting notification, and even if they go on overtime. And I did receive a notification that the game is in overtime, but I haven't seen the goal in person. I've seen it an hour ago, and I woke up. So yeah, they've won. Losing the extra hour, I've lost it. It's out of nowhere. But anyway, it's time to get up, to drink cappuccino, and to start properly with the day. That is by brushing my teeth. That's how I start my mornings, with brushing my teeth. Otherwise, I'm like crap if I don't do that the first thing I wake up. I'm back from the church, I'm back from the church. And it's quite warm outside, but it's super windy. So you have a feeling it's cold. Otherwise it's warm. But anyway, Sunday, choir number 3 practice. That's all on to-do list for today. Oh, of course, and help with the lunch, cleaning after lunch and all that crap. The usual Sunday stuff. But first of all, I gotta change my clothes, and then I gotta find the glue so I can glue the rest of the recipes. I've run out of glue! I think I do have some extra glue somewhere in the room. I gotta find my artsy box. The box with all the stuff for creating anything. Gummy worms. Don't they look bomb? Yeah, that's my dessert after lunch. Yeah, I'm in my bed. Don't judge me. The wind is blowing outside like crazy, so it's freezing outside. I'm wearing short sleeves.
I know, you were missing this. Me driving in a car. Admit it. But yeah, I'm off to my 3rd choir practice this weekend. I know, I'm yawning. Sorry. But hey, that's just me. I did found the glue. You wanna know how many recipes I've glued into that notepad? 0. I'm gonna do that while I'm gonna probably edit the video. I'm gonna glue in a couple of them. Yeah. I was crawling up in my bed and I didn't want to do any fucking thing. So I'm tired. Even though I did had my cappuccino that my brother made me. I mean, he brought it into my room. And from some unknown reason, he put it on my fucking laptop. No wonder that shit doesn't work. The cappuccino was hot. Anyway, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna think about the road that is ahead of me and about the things I'm gonna experience today before I go to sleep. That's gonna be learning a new song. At least one, if not two. We were supposed to learn 2 last week, or at least 1.5. But we kinda learned just one. I mean, the rest of the choir, or maybe me and some other girl, don't know the songs. The rest of them do. So it should be easy for them. A little bit harder for me and the other one. The other girl. But hey! It looks like it's the first time they've ever sang that song. Because it took us 1.5 hours just to sing one song. To practice one song. And yeah, it's just the girls singing today. No boys. Because we are gonna be filming the CD in 2 separate days. Girls one day, boys another. It should be fun. But yeah. Off to choir practice for the 3rd time. I mean, off to the 3rd choir practice for the 1st time this week. You know what I'm trying to say, right? It's actually the 3rd choir practice in this weekend. It's just the 3rd choir practice for the choir number 3. It actually is. We had a meeting, then we had the choir practice last week, and this week it's the 3rd meeting. The 3rd time we meet. All about number 3. Look how dark is outside. And it's only 7 o'clock. I know, you can't see me. I'm gonna turn on the light. Just give me a second. Okay. Come on. I gotta get some speed. It was a roundabout. There. But yeah, it's 7 o'clock and it's super dark. It's dark as hell. Anyway, I finished with my choir practice for today and I'm headed home where I'm gonna start editing the video you're just watching. But I know that only one thing is missing for me to finish the video, and that is a good night. Good night that I'm gonna say from the car, not from the bed. Yeah, I know it's 7 o'clock, but it's gonna take me about 2 hours for me to edit what you just watched. At least 2 hours. Not counting the export progress and all that. Anyway, I want to thank you for listening, me bitching about everything. I will ask for forgiveness because I'm yawning like crazy in probably every clip in this video. And I want to thank you for watching it, for sticking to this moment, for the good night, for the goodbye for this video. And yeah, you all know that more videos are coming twice a week. They're posted every Monday at 2 o'clock and every Thursday at 2 o'clock my time. Oh, and in the afternoon, not in the morning, in the afternoon, because I usually start uploading it in the morning when I wake up. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video. I mean, you're gonna see me, I won't see you, but I'll know you're there.